Hi everyone, my name is Michelle. I'm coming to you from my bedroom floor to show you how to do a Jamberry pedicure. So I'm going to take you through all the steps and show you that is much easier than you think it is and not as intimidating as it can seem. Pedicures by Jamberry are amazing. Mine lasts about 6 weeks before the outgrowth is just so bad that I need to change it. So I have all the tools that I need. I've got my mini heater. I've got a pair of scissors. I've got the pusher and nail clippers and my orange stick. So I've gone ahead already and removed my prior jams, and I've also used our cuticle spoon to push back all of the invisible cuticle and everything else that is on your toes from just them being your toes. About twice a year I actually go to the salon and get a pedicure and have them clean up everything, but in between I'm good with just doing it on my own. So here we go. And I'm gonna bring you down. Okay, so here's my toes. And like I said, I just took my jams off and did push them all back, pushed all the cuticles back with the cuticle spoon like this to get them really good and cleaned up. And then I washed my feet with dish soap and water. Now I take an alcohol wipe and just clean them all up. When I take my old jams off, I leave the length. So my toenails now are really long, but we're gonna cut those off in the last step. So I will show you. I have my Pedi Pack for the jam, which is the largest 2 wraps on a sheet. So this second to largest one is gonna be for each of my big toes, and then this guy we're gonna cut up into little pieces for the other 4 toes. All right, so I'm gonna turn my mini heater on and have that right here. The alcohol is dry. I'm gonna take this wrap here, cut that in half. Now I'm gonna peel that off the sheet. I'm only gonna touch the edge that we cut. So I'm gonna peel that off. I don't wanna touch any of the surface that's gonna go onto my toe, just like with your jams when you do your hands. All right, so we're gonna let that get nice and warm. This is sparkle wrap, so I'm gonna heat it a bit. Get that on, and now we're gonna get that as close to the cuticle as possible without it touching. Then we're gonna press down the middle and then press side to side. Now I'm gonna take it and get it warm even more. Get that nice and toasty. Now I'm gonna take our pusher and push all over the surface and really get that good seal all the way around. Okay, now I'm gonna go on to the next. So the other 4 are based on 8 little pieces of this big one. So first I will cut it right in half. Then we have this, and then I'm going to cut it in half again. Now I have this left. I'm gonna cut that in half one more time. Okay. Now I have a little piece here. I'm going to round the edges of that one to fit along my cuticle of my toe, and then sort of just place it on and make sure that it's the right width. And that one is perfect. Now again, when I peel this, I just want to touch that top cut edge part and heat it again, or heat this one. Get it nice and soft and flexible. And then again, place that as close to the cuticle as you possibly can and press all over. Now heat again. Press, press, press all over. Okay, now I'm gonna go back to my big toe There's quite a bit extra, so I'm going to trim that off. Now I'm going to take my nail clippers and I'm going to cut my actual toenail. This is why we leave them long. I'm going to cut my toenail along with the wrap. I'm going to go ahead and do that as well on this other toe that I did. And there, that's it. All done. So, hope that helped. It's really easy. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks.